Hey loves, what's going on? So I'm gonna tap in and get some more messages for you guys. Give me one moment for a minute here. Okay. So I was putting these other decks away and I noticed this Spirits of the North deck, Divination Oracle deck. And it said bone reading, higher forms of healing and wisdom required. Some of you could be a healer or becoming more into holistic medicine or herbs itself. So I feel like your ancestors wanted you to know this, okay? I'm also hold on. I'm also picking up something in regards to it's okay to be you and to do what's best for you. I keep picking this up like people are not or feeling some type of way with owning up to who they are and afraid of people like having to walk away from people. And it's okay to do that, loves. We got to think about ourselves. Stop thinking about other people as though we're not important. You're more important than anybody, okay? You're more important than anybody. Stop feeling like, oh, I have to do this to make them happy, or things are not going to work for us. No, 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 no. I don't know who taught y'all that. No, 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 no. Okay, your relationship is not your relationship. Yes, you got to put in the work for your relationship. What I'm trying to say is you can't love somebody and expect somebody to love you if you don't love yourself, if you don't spend more quality time for yourself. I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you guys this. Okay, we have to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I also picked up that somebody's deciding to walk away from a situation. Dang, I picked that up in this deck. I had seen it before I started, and then look, this was the other deck I'm gonna use, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I just happened to look because I was gonna push it over and use it once I use this, but I was gonna use this first. I guess they want me. Let me use this first. I'm gonna put these back. Eight of Cups was in here too. What came out was the Moon card, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to put those back, loves, okay? Hold on, let me make sure I put them back. Right way. I think this is my first time using this little deck here. What was the name of this deck? Deviant Moon Tarot. Deviant Moon Tarot, if anybody's interested, because I know I see a lot of spiritual sisters and I resonate with some of their cards or oracle cards. So if you guys are interested in this, this is the deck that I'm going to be using, the second deck that I'm going to be using. So if you guys are interested, I don't give a fuck when somebody use a deck that I use. I don't really give a fuck. Who cares? Like, I don't see why people get their pennies all in a bunch about somebody using the same tarot deck. That's what the fucking tarot decks are for motherfuckers, for tarot readers to use. Thank you. That's what they're for. We're not going to be the only ones to use these fucking decks, y'all. Like, seriously, stop getting your panties and your drawers in a fucking bunch over somebody using the same deck. I don't give a fuck. People making their motherfucking money. I'm going to see a deck I like and then y'all use it. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Block me from using it? No. I'm gonna order them bitches. If I resonate with them motherfuckers, I'm gonna order them. I don't care what another motherfucker think. If I resonate with a motherfucking deck I see you use, I'm gonna buy them bitches. And ain't shit nobody can do about it. So I don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. I really don't. The fuck? I'm using a motherfucking deck. God damn it. It's my motherfucking money. I buy what the fuck I wanna buy with my money. Thank you. Moving on. Holy Spirit, what we have? Knight of Swords. First energy coming out. Any other messages? Keep picking up this Eight of Cups. So I'm picking up out the gate. We got the Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Lovers. So somebody's love interest. Somebody's going to get some type of message that their love interest is in prison, in jail, or be getting out of jail. Somebody feel bound to a situation as well. bound to a living situation, bound to a marriage. I'm picking up a marriage. Like, damn, y'all got a lot of cards. Yeah, somebody's bound to some type of marriage or commitment with somebody. You ain't never bound to shit. You guys got to release your shit. Shit, fuck that. Y'all ain't finna bound me to nothing. Ask the divine. If I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I'm asking the divine to get me out this situation. One way or the other, I'm gone. Yeah. And you know there's some type of manipulation that's being done. So y'all better ask the divine to help y'all. You ain't never bound to shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. You can't get out of it. Yes, the fuck you can. God says you can get out of that bitch. You can get out of it. Okay? Make no mistake. I don't care what type of root work somebody doing on you. You can get out of that situation. Stop using it as a situation. Oh, they doing this. Okay, they not more powerful than God. Where y'all hear that at? You better recognize. Did y'all forget how powerful God is? Yeah, okay. So let's see what we have. We have the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Lover's card, the Emperor, the 5 of Swords. Hold on, let me put this. Ooh, 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 ooh. 2 of Wands, the Devil, the World card, the 4 of Cups, the King of Cups. Wow, okay. The Death card, the 6 of Wands. Wow. Page of Wands. Sorry, I'll be trying to put them so I can make sure I can see them. The 3 of Swords. Put that here. And the High Priestess. So something is being made known to you guys. Could you have seen these in a vision, or you guys did some type of manipulation to show you? I'm also picking up something about some type of location spell. Like, you can do location spells, y'all. If y'all really into metaphysics, doing certain root work, owning up to what your ancestors used to do, especially if y'all are a true high priestess, you guys can do a lot, okay? Especially when it comes to manipulating energy. Because back in the day, I know my ancestors used to do location spells and stuff. So understand that somebody feels bound to a situation, and that spirit is telling you guys, I'm picking up that you need to walk away from a lot of stuff. Okay, you're being given the information, but you guys are not paying attention to it. Okay, I do see air plays a major role. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs. Do I see Earth? Let me see. Yeah, there's some Earth here, but not a lot. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, it's not a lot of, it's more fire, air, and water. A lot of water. So y'all can most definitely be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be something on some social media platforms that's going to let you guys know that there's an ending to a situation. Somebody literally cut somebody out. Somebody's birthday could be the 13th. I'm picking up something about an 18 because at first it looked like an 8, even though it's a death card. Okay. Some of you could be gazing into a crystal ball, throwing runes too, and doing that Celtic spread as well. Somebody's like really devastated about a situation. Some of you are using painting to cope with a situation. Okay, you're starting back to paint. It helps you relax. It helps your anxiety. Somebody could be journaling right now about their heartbreak. It helps ease the anxiety and the depression as well. Somebody could be getting a tarot reading done and it's giving you a lot of insight on things, and it literally broke your heart. That's what actually drove you into start journaling about what's taking place. Somebody could be also painting their love interest that could have just broke their heart, wanted to send this portrait to that person, may even ship it to them, to be honest. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's talking to the stars or the moon and asking for more insight into a situation, into a third party. I'm picking up a third party situation. What's being done behind closed doors as well. I feel like somebody's cutting someone out in a situation. This could be somebody that you found out about. Oh, wow. Let me see this. Somebody that you guys were attached to, like some type of toxic situation. Somebody could have wanted you guys to be in cahoots with somebody, to do something really bad to somebody's kid, like literally take somebody's kid out. Wow. So somebody could be getting paid to take somebody out. And this is somebody's child. I'm picking up out of revenge, energy out of revenge, towards an ex or former lover. Yeah, I feel like somebody was on their way to meet up with somebody to pay somebody. Somebody asked you guys to get in with it, to take somebody's child out. That's really sad. This could be a past love interest, somebody that you grew up with, or somebody took someone's child out, a friend of yours or ex-lover of yours. Somebody had to protect their child. Felt like they couldn't protect their child, and it's really hurting them right now. Anything else about this situation with the child, Holy Spirit? So what I'm getting is that there was some type of phone conversation about a setup to take somebody's child out. It's like, you know how they said eye for eye, tooth for tooth? That's what I'm picking up. This is something with like gang war, gang retaliation. I'm also picking up, oh y'all, are you serious right now? I'm picking up something about tarot readers too. Tarot readers getting somebody that's feel like they feel as though this person's stupid enough to do what they say. They manipulating something about the Magician card. Okay? And they're trying to get this person to bend to them. I was supposed to look that spell up. It's like you can put somebody under your, it's like mind control, y'all. I kid y'all not. But it's magic. This is a Empress. Somebody's jealous of you guys. Like, what the fuck? Somebody's overly stressed. I just keep picking up this competitive type energy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, fuck y'all. Like, it's not that damn serious. Yeah, be careful. You being asked to move on. Like, you're going to hear a lot of shit being said about you, but you being asked to just keep it pushing. Just move on from the situation. I swear I keep picking up like competitive ass bitches and shit on some bullshit. And these are fellow tarot readers too doing this too. So I'm telling y'all, be mindful. Because that's the energy I'm picking up. Somebody's jealous that somebody's pregnant. Okay. They have the life that they want. 8 of Wands. So yeah, y'all gonna begin some, there's some, yeah, y'all need to move. Cause I see this, somebody's gonna, like this, I got the 6 of Swords here, the Chair, and the 8 of Wands. Some movement needs to take place. Like fast. Like you see how this person is doing this in the dark. I don't know if somebody got a Harley or some type of moped. Somebody's moving and fast action. Somebody's about to tell somebody, look, you need to get out of there. There's a hit out on you. Like, seriously, you need to go. Okay? And I feel like Spirit, this is not the case for everybody. Spirit is showing you, you need to move. They literally showing you, pack your shit up and get the moving. Look, I got chills. Y'all see that? Fucking chill bumps. Somebody needs to pack up and leave. There's a hit out on y'all ass. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people doing hits. Like, what the, like, do y'all know that shit is going to come back? Divine is going to smack that ass. He's going to tear y'all ass up for doing shit like this. Like, that's some stupid ass shit. Somebody's paying somebody. It could be somebody that they linked up with their job. Somebody told them, well, I know this person that knows somebody that do this. Like, what the hell? Do y'all know when y'all do stupid shit like that, y'all make a decision, y'all better best believe somebody in y'all family, like y'all kids, is gonna be taken out because of the decision that y'all make. Yeah. What? Okay, so y'all need to go. Y'all need to pick y'all kids up. Y'all need to get the fuck out of there. I do pick up an energy that somebody somebody's gonna try to take somebody's child out. They could be 7 years of age. Your child is like between the ages of 6 and 8, but I'm picking up strongly 7. Because they had me look at the chariot, and I seen the number 7 for the chariot. Somebody's child is 7 years of age or turning 7. What other messages do you have about this situation, Holy Spirit? Good morning. Woo. Something about a housing situation too, I'm picking up. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody's whereabouts, but I feel like Spirit is trying to, is not trying to, but is blocking them. You see how this person is watching them? Spirit is blocking them from doing something to your home or to you. Somebody's literally sneaking on your property. It's 2 people. Now, this could be a male and a little boy or a male and a little girl. It could be a female too, but it looked more like a male to me. Well, this person has a dress on, but back in these days, the way these houses look, it could be a male, because you know back then they were wearing all that stuff. Yeah, some sneaky shit. Look, 7 of Swords and the King of Swords. I just really feel energetic wise, you need to be careful. King of Swords again. Some type of judgment is going to be placed upon somebody, but y'all need to pay attention. It may be some type of music or lyrics that come on that say something about somebody breaking in someone's home or something like that, or doing something they ain't got no business doing. They trying to make you stay there so they can get you. Like, it was like maybe surround you. I'm picking up to where these candles are flickering really fast. Candles flickering. Somebody's fucking with somebody's lights flickering. Candles flickering. 5 of Wands. I told you, this competitive type energy. And this, you don't even know who these people. I really don't feel like you know necessarily, like, know them. You may know of them in the neighborhood or something of that nature. It could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They could be trying to wait till you would never expect it. This could be towards your marriage too. Yeah, like you being targeted. It could be because they see, wow, for some of you, you live alone. Somebody's targeting you because you live alone too. So this could be a whole nother situation. Like, you can be doing some, I don't know, I keep picking, see this lady, she's doing some type of yoga pose, but it's like, yeah, she's doing it, but she hears something, noise, and her eye pop up and like, okay, I heard that. This could be confirmation that somebody could be trying to break into your home. Okay, where's that picture? Where's that picture of Spirit? With that little boy and that lady. You see how this person looks very sneaky. They sneaking on somebody's grounds. This is not their place. They look really sneaky. Somebody's coming towards you guys. And they watching you. So I would be careful. What other messages you have for this situation? Any other messages you have, Spirit? Yeah, something major is about to happen. It's the Tower. Could be in July, because that's the number 16 for the Tower, which obviously boils down to the number 7. That's a warning. Seven again. That's 77 so far. Why I feel like there's another 7 somewhere. I got chills just now. Literally. Just got chills. Feeling like there's another 7. I kid you not. I keep seeing 6s. You hear the birds? They sound so beautiful. That's the baby birds. Like, what their mama said, they better bring my food. What are the messages or the warnings you have, Spirit, for the collectives? Any additional warnings? Ace of Cups. Be mindful of the people that's coming towards you, trying to offer you a relationship or some type of commitment of any kind. Any other warnings with this Ace of Cups? They're trying to force it and move really fast because I try to push that back in. Queen of Pentacles. It's because of your financial stability. You may have a really nice home, drive a nice car, very independent. Here you go again, 777. You wanted me, Spirit? I take that as an omen. I don't care what nobody say. I most definitely take that as an omen, honey. Somebody probably trying to set me up and break into my home, but I got something for that ass, okay? And you best believe Spirit does. 777. Here we go. This way, that way. If you've been guided to move in a certain direction, do so. 777. Okay? You're being guided to go through a certain direction or do something in particular, do it. Do it. Certain things you need to walk away from. I already know Spirit had me do something. And I have this spirit that's in my house. His name is Billy. And I picked up he do not like the person that I was with. Or shall I say trying to get to know? Because, man, somebody came to visit and he did not like her. He did not like her. And when Spirit has your back and they don't like somebody, it's for a reason. Something that you don't see. Like, you know, but you really don't. You ignoring certain things. And they're like, no, I don't like this person. She has to go. This person is not going to give you what you want. They was just building a lot of illusions. And people do that. They'll put on a facade after a few months. Shit, you start seeing their true self. If they struggling with loving themselves. Sorry, y'all, I had to sip on the teeth. If they struggling with loving themselves and struggling with, you know, things that happen to them, what do you think is going to happen to you guys? And here go the 7 of Swords. Double trip. No, that's quad confirmation. So that's 77, okay? Can't make this shit up. See? Billy saying, yes, I told you to leave her alone. Spirit's like, I told you to walk away. This person was very sneaky and conniving. Sneaky and conniving. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what her son say, because her son watches the videos. Your mother was very sneaky and conniving. I don't care what she tell you. Your mother was not being honest. Yep, I'm gonna keep that real 100 because I noticed that she lies and put certain words to fit her. She wasn't being honest about a lot of stuff, and I caught her in it. Damn! 7 of Wands. Billy was like, protect yourself. Put your boundaries down. Tell the truth. Speak your truth. 7 of Wands. Ain't nothing wrong with protecting yourself and protecting your assets. Ain't nobody finna be laying up in my crib. And it's like you're not doing what you're supposed to do for yourself. Okay? Wanting to give business ideas, get my business ideas and probably pass them off as they own. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like when a person keep asking me questions about, oh, so what businesses you want to do, this and that. Kept asking me, and I was like, why did she keep asking me that? And first we was going to go into a business deal together. But I just kept getting this intuition, like people was telling, I wouldn't do that. Be careful with that. Something's off about that, you know. pay attention to your intuition. Something's really sneaky about the situation. And I find it kind of weird that anytime a person keep going in the bathroom and they take their phone for everything or pretend like they finna use music and all that stuff, like, you know, that's why they taking their phone in there. And if you taking your phone in there to play music on what do you call those, them Bluetooth, them little speakers, why do you need your watch in there too? Your Apple Watch. That makes no sense. Come on now. Make that make sense. That means the motherfucker hiding something. So I always the type, I would give my partner my passcode to my phone because I didn't care, because I didn't have nothing to have. So one day, I'm gonna give y'all this scenario that people, you need to be mindful of who you have around you. Even if you just get to know and you want to see how things, because that's how I want to see. I want to see how things will roll with this person. And it was something we was doing. And it was like Spirit was like, ask her for her phone. So when they say you go search for something, you're going to find it. But I was proving, it was like they was, no, not I. They was proving, and I kept having this feeling she's not being honest about something. So this broad, I don't care about telling y'all this. And I don't care that she watched, because I know she watched. This broad was texting me and this other chick the same time when she was in the hospital. Everything she said to me, she was saying it to this. Everything she texted me, she texted this woman. If she'd text me, she'd text the woman afterwards. She texted the woman, she'd text me afterwards. Back to back, back to back. I kept seeing it. Some say pay attention to the dates, look at the time. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I just gave it this look like, okay, you tried to really play me. And I noticed when I came back home to where I live at, and, you know, I told her she can come and visit. And it was like, as soon as I came here, Billy was like, oh no, we finna take care of this now. I kept having this intuition to pay attention to everything she was doing and what she wasn't doing. I just seen, oh wow. And that's when I found out that she wasn't being totally honest, man. It was just really crazy. I just think you guys need to pay very close attention to what you're doing, what a person's saying and what they're not saying. Okay? How they act and their body language. Look at all of that, y'all. Y'all need to start paying attention. I'm telling y'all, because if you don't pay attention, you will miss a lot. And anytime a person keeps trying to pressure me to being in a relationship, you wonder why. Why are they pressuring you into a relationship? Are they trying to move from another situation? Were they living with another situation? What situation was they really in before y'all met up with one another, or y'all, you know, started getting to know one another? Was it something that they keeping a secret of? Lo and behold, you know, you stop talking to a person first for a little bit because you just feel like the energy, something's off, right? Then she reaches out to me and say, can we talk, or can you call me, or something like that. So I was like, yeah, I'll call you in a moment, or whatever the case may be. I called her. We linked back up, you know, start getting to know each other again. Lo and behold, I found out this girl, soon we weren't even stopped talking for a while. She just started, man, it's so much, y'all. She started talking to another girl, talking about, oh, she's so in love with this person. She wants to spend the rest of her life with that person. I'm like, whoa, what? Damn. So when she come back to, the girl was, man, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. I don't want to tell too much into the business, but me, I just can't deal with nobody that's married. I think that's like a slap in the face. You have no respect for yourself if you dealing with somebody that's married. I'm gonna keep that real and 100. You should not be fucking with nobody that's married, because it's up for failure, the relationship. And then she was telling her friend how she's so in love with this person, but yet it's like you telling me one thing, that you're so in love with me, and then you turn around and you tell this girl the same thing. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm like confused. Like, what do you want? Like, how are you in love with me? You in love? Now, can people be in love with two different people? Yeah. But how are you going to say you want to spend the rest of your life with one person, and then you tell another person the same thing? Like, to make that make sense, that's confusing me. But whatever. So I decided to walk away from the situation because it's not serving me. Okay. I don't have time to be concerned about what you're doing and what you're not doing. You know, if you texting this chick trying to see if she got a divorce from her wife, like, why are you putting yourself second best? I would never do that again in my life. Put myself as second best for anybody. I'm not nobody's option. I'm the option, the only option. Okay. Like, that makes no sense. People just do some stupid shit, but whatever. But see, you tried to play me, and I know you be watching my videos, and that's just not going to happen. As you see, Billy didn't even want you here anyway because he felt your negative energy. Now, do I think she's a bad person? No, I do not. She is a sweet, kind, compassionate person, very attentive. You know, everything a person will want. But now it makes me feel like all that was just a facade because things didn't work out with her and that girl, that married woman. But see, I believe in karma too. And I don't want that karma. That's another reason I had to release the situation because I don't want karma to come back on me. Because when you entertain or even intertwine, especially sexually too, that person's load and karmic ties with other people can twinkle into your energy too. I don't have time for that shit. So I had to release that. And I guarantee you she gonna try to go back to that married woman. See what's going on with that married woman. I don't see, that's the thing. I don't want somebody that flip-flops between people. I don't have time for that. No way, no how. So my thing is y'all stay strong and pay attention to people. Especially letting them come to where you are too, because you don't know what they're doing and who they doing it with, the kind of communication they keeping with people when they say that they're not, but they're lying. Because I found out as soon as I finally said something to this woman, y'all, this woman texts this lady when she said she ain't want nothing else to do with this lady, how the lady hurt her or played games. Then she, let me go back. Then she lied. I ain't gonna say she lied. She told me that this woman didn't want to, this woman was going through something with her wife, trying to work things out. So if that's the case, how in the hell, why would you want to be waiting on somebody or asking a person pretty much to be with you? That makes no sense to me. Like, let them work their marriage out. You should want that for her. You should want her to be happy. So that kind of bothered me a lot, y'all. I'm like, okay, do I really want to settle down with somebody like that, no matter how sweet and good she is to me? No, I don't, because that means the minute you get into a disagreement with somebody, you're going to go and cheat on your partner. And I don't want that in my life or my energy. So I had to release that. So you guys need to start thinking about yourself. It's just because something feels good and y'all connect, especially on a spiritual level, because she was into spirituality also, which was a major plus. And it was a turn on for me, you know, to find somebody that didn't think I was crazy and all that stuff and believed in what I believed in. But that wishy-washy energy, I'm not with that. And I don't want no type of soul time with anybody, no type of connection with anybody that's okay with dealing with somebody that's married. I'm just not with that shit. So I had to release that. And then what helped me is when I finally came home and Billy, the spirit that's in my home, let me see her true colors, that she was lying all along. She's being very deceitful, you know, acting one way around her son, and she was totally different, and she wasn't honest. Like, she lied. I kept catching her in a lot of lies. Like, she was becoming a habitual liar. That's not cool, man. But granted, do I know people say certain things because they don't want to hurt you or they in fear of losing you, because that was her reasoning for doing certain things? No. If anybody that know me, I always tell me the truth, even if it's gonna hurt me. I still want to know the truth. I don't want to find out another way, because once I find out another way and you weren't the one who told me, I'm going to lose trust. That trust is going to be broken. So when I continue to keep catching her and shit, her deceitful ways, that's when I knew it was time for me to pull back. You know, I'll always be there for people, but when you break that trust, it's very hard for you to get that back with a fire sign. Anybody. Not just a fire sign. With anybody, it'd be very hard to get that back. And what's so sad, she was a Libra. She was a fucking Libra, man. This is crazy. An air sign. She like, I'm just like flawed. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm just gonna be free spirit, and do what the fuck I want to do, and just go out there and mingle and meet people. I'm not talking about on a sexual tip, because right now where I'm at mentally, I don't want to be sexually active with anybody. I keep my shit to myself. And just, it's like only so much you can tolerate, and you get tired of people with their games and shit. And you gotta, be one up and be like, you know what, I ain't got time for this shit. Like, just keep it moving. Yeah, and then people be trying to get that get back because you didn't want to do what they want to do, or things didn't fall the way they want to fall. And like, how are you gonna be mad at somebody? How are you gonna be mad at somebody for something you did? Or you not being honest with somebody? Like, no, I don't want to hear it. We can be cool, but I don't want to hear no more lies. Like, just be honest. There's no reason to be deceitful. Like, for what? Then look here. Then her card comes out, justice. Like, she side-eyeing me like, wow, you told that? Yes, I did. I can say what the fuck I want to say on my channel. You were deceitful. It was fucked up. Ain't like they know you anyway. But I just think that's messed up. And now she probably hate me, which I don't care. You fucking lying. And continue to keep lying. And thought I know, and she probably gonna do some little magic. And I would say this part. She thought I didn't know, but it had something to do with magic. But it's all good. My ancestors took care of all that, so I'm not gonna even worry about that. I hear Billy up here moving around. The spirit that's here with me. He always let me know he's here. He got my back. I just feel like his energy protecting me too. And it's like he's like, speak your piece. Tell it like it is. Tell it how you feel. She hurt you. She betrayed you. Because that's major betrayal. I'm not going to go through that shit no more. Now I'm at peace and I'm more at balance right now. Because I don't have to be subjected to lies. Or just being dishonest. There's no reason to be dishonest. And like I stated, she's not a bad person. She's really a sweetheart. I just know she's been through a lot in her past too that make her feel guarded. But yeah, I've been through things. Everybody's been through stuff, but that don't mean you continue to lie. Be honest, because when I ask you something, point blank, period, in your face, FaceTime, whatever the case, you should be honest. We want, like, if we building something, you're supposed to be honest. Like, if I ask you something, tell the truth. If you forget something, like, you know what, T, I forgot this. This did happen. I remember you asked me this question. That's how shit happens. You don't remember everything, because sometimes I won't remember stuff until somebody say something like, no, wait a minute, that didn't happen that time. No, this is what happened. And now it's like, Billy was like, work on you. Speak your truth, work on you. Manipulate your own situation to get to where you need to go. And that he's going to show me a lot of stuff. So I'm not worried about this situation no more. I wish her the best. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I had to block her for a minute, so I don't want her to try to manipulate her way back or sway me to reconsider my situation. Reconsider my, oh, y'all just heard my ankle pop. Reconsider my decision, because I won't reconsider my decision. We can only be cool from here. I don't want no relationship. It just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Now, everybody's not bad. Everybody's not deceitful. I forgive her. You have to forgive and just move on. But sometimes you just have to, if you don't, I'm telling you, there's another situation where you have to put your boundaries down. And you have to understand that you got to release certain people. Because if she lied about something like that, what else did she lie about that I haven't found out about? I mean, it's cool. She is a sweetheart though. And I will miss the connection that we were building, but that's her loss, not mine. So, no love lost. And I'm quite sure she'll move on to the next person, because she moves pretty fast. So, And I know that's something we're supposed to both work on, you know, with being patient and taking time with things, not just moving so fast. Any other that's just spirit. I just felt guided to share that with you guys because maybe somebody's going through the same situation, or you're gonna find yourself in the same situation. Yeah, see, somebody's messing around. I'm telling you, with somebody that's married. This may be her. Make connection back with this woman. Okay. Yep. Because look, because I got the 8 of Wands. So Billy must be telling me, oh yeah, she contacted this chick, that married lady, again. Yep. She contacted her. If she haven't now, she will be. It is what it is. I guess I released her on the right time. 5 of Cups, because she's in her feelings right now. And that's weird. As soon as that lady said that her and her wife was going to try to work things out, that's when she reached out to me. So that's why I don't like that flip-flop shit. And then they showing me the 2 of Pentacles, how people be just flip-flopping. Go with this person, go with this person, or try to mess around 2 people at the same time. I'm not with that. Y'all got the, you know what? See? 4 of Wands. Ugh. Oh, Lord, I'm just going to pull out this energy, loves. So just be mindful, y'all. Don't let nobody try to play y'all. Just keep it moving. You know, people out here being deceitful and shit and thinking you're not going to find out. Knowing that you spiritual, you can tap in at any time. And y'all sit up here and y'all start getting to know each other. Y'all start picking up on their energy. They deceitful ass, sneaky 7 of Swords energy and shit. And start meditating, you'll get more insight, because you'll be surprised. Because as soon as she left, Spirit showed me something about her too. I'm not going to divulge that here on YouTube, that part. That's from me and me only. So just be mindful, you guys. Really take your time getting to know each other, because sometimes 6 and 7 months and all that stuff, months is not enough time to get to know somebody. Because people true colors, you'd be surprised, start coming out after 6 or 7 months or 8 months, sometime a year. Or when they start being around their friends, or around you and their friends, you start seeing their true colors as well too, or how they are. There's some other stuff I would love to share, but I'm like, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, everybody is not to be trusted. They can come in acting all sweet and kind, and she's been there for my daughter too. Like, I'm telling you, she's a sweetheart. She would have been a perfect partner to be with, especially somebody who's very compassionate, very attentive, and that's a major plus for me. Shit. But it was just the deceitfulness. You know, it's just little small things you could have just been honest about, and we would have been cool. But you chose to be dishonest. I can't rock with that. I just can't. And it put me in a situation where what's more important? Being in a relationship with somebody that gives you pretty much everything you want, with the exception of the deception. But does the deception outweigh everything that you want in a partner, with the exception of the deception? It does not. Because if she feel like she's being blocked, how should I say this? If she feel as though she's feeling put in a tight spot, that means that she would be deceitful again, and it could be something major. So I had to choose to walk away. I had to choose me. And I'm just telling you guys this, sharing this with you guys, that you have to choose you. I don't care how good this person is to you. If they're deceitful, then they'll be deceitful again. Because she continued to lie, even though I kept asking her the same question. Anytime somebody keep asking you the same question, that's a big ass red flag to telling you your partner know what the fuck is going on. Okay? And I gotta stop telling people that I had a crush on a reader, because I see that bothers people too. I don't know why she's on YouTube. Like, so she doesn't care. What do you care? Like, that's just crazy. Like, you don't have nothing to worry about. That girl don't even think about me like that. She's not even gay, so what do people care? Like, come on, there's nothing to be like, no, whatever. But anywho, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, you guys, I have to go because there's other things I would like to divulge, but I don't want to do that. I mean, yeah. Love you guys. Till next time. Later. Have a beautiful day.